Major prenup drama with Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. We got to talk about this, girl. But before we get into it, hello. My name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, girl, and hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world. Best friend, happy Friday. Happy Friday, girl. Fry to the day. Hey. Say, lay, girl, I don't know, bitch. You know when Fridays used to be all about partying and stuff, girl, and you used to look forward to, now I just look forward to watching like romantic comedies from Netflix. I'm watching one called Falling in, INN Love. So cute. I just love the romantic now I like wearing my anxiety weighted blanket, the romantic comedies, some peanuts from Trader Joe's, girl. What a night. And you don't even get hung over from it. Anyways, girl, what are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. So, okay, we got to talk about Miss Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet and the Kardashians. Because allegedly, supposedly, there's some drama in the financial department. Check this out. So, the headline is, Kardashian lawyers move to protect Kylie's $800 million fortune ahead of shock wedding. Reality star Kylie is said to be worth over $700 million and owns a private jet, which reportedly has custom Hermes blankets on every seat. It's said that the plane, which she bought in 2020 and calls Kylie Air, cost her nearly $72.8 million. The multimillionaire famously began her beauty empire in 2015 at the age of 19 when she used $250,000 of her modeling earnings to launch her own line at $29 lip kits. 5 years later, she sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to beauty giant Coty for a whopping $600 million. Kylie has been spoiling Timothee rotten. She's known for her generosity and has even flown him on her private jet, so he doesn't have to use a commercial airline. She loves being able to take care of him, and truth be told, if he were to propose something crazy like running off to Las Vegas, it's hard to imagine her wanting to wait for a prenup to be signed. The danger of that, of course, is that it would leave her entire fortune exposed. However, momager Kris Jenner is notoriously protective of her wealthy offspring, reportedly advocating prenups for daughters, Kourtney and Kim, in the past. And while Kylie and Timothee are said to be actively talking wedding and babies, a source says no formal plans will be made until they've figured out their finances. However, if reports are to be believed, it won't be long before wedding bells are in the air. Wow. Kylie and Timothee are so happy right now, but Kris naturally feels she needs to protect her in case things don't work out. The awkward part of all this is that Kylie can't exactly broach this topic before Timothee pops the question. That's the sort of thing that would really turn him off. She was ecstatic when it came out that he had been ring shopping, but he hasn't actually said anything himself. So she has no choice but to sit back tight and wait. She's worried that if she comes on too strong, it will ruin everything. But Kris keeps mentioning it and even has threatened to bring it up in conversation herself. It's mortifying for Kylie, but of course Kris is all about protecting her fortune. Now, this whole Kylie has been spoiling Timothee rotten, that brought me back to some memories of when I had an accidental sugar daddy. You know what, girl? It's Friday. Story time incoming. Ooh, girl, let me tell you something, okay? First of all, listen, I don't know about I'll tell you this, okay? I had a sugar daddy once. Yes, I did, girl. Yes, I did, girl. Yes, I did. I had a sugar daddy once, bitch. And, he wanted me to... It started off amazing, girl, until he wanted me to transition to a woman. I'll give you the short version, because I do remember making a video about it. I'll give you the very short version. Best friend, let me tell you something. I've never had a sugar daddy once. Oh my God, I'm lying. I did have another one. I did go on a date with another sugar daddy, bitch. But he ended up leaving me at the table. Oh, girl. Oh my God. You see, I need to write a book, bitch. I could already picture like the disasters of Sebastian Soto's dating life. I'm trying to read this. The Little Mermaid Against the Tide. But anyways, girl. So I thought I met the perfect guy, bitch. Thought I met the perfect guy. So amazing, so sweet, so nice, so this, so that. We went on a couple dates. I'm giving you the very short version, okay? If you want the details, let me know and I'll give you like the full details. My best friend, so amazing. So older than me, okay? Older, and was amazing. Feeding me all these good foods, bitch. And I was like, oh my God, can I, when he would go to the bathroom, I was, ma'am, can I have this to go? Hide it from me, okay? Girl, listen, living the good life with this man for a week, only lasted a week. I did notice that he had some mannerisms where, he would, well, first of all, I didn't know he was a sugar daddy. I should say that, but I did not know. He was just an older guy that I thought was interested in me. And I was definitely interested because I have daddy issues. My dad abandoned me when I was 2 months, just okay, there's a lot. But anyways, so I go, a couple dates, having great time, drinking the best of the best, bitch. Girl, you could not tell me nothing, bitch. I was walking around like I was Kathy Hilton, Kris Jenner, girl. I was walking around like I owned the damn place, bitch. Anyways, long story short, he started getting and this is just a week. Imagine a week, okay? So, I'm just having a great time with this man and feeling like girl, Donatella Versace, who, bitch? I was just like walking around, girl. I'll take it all, honey. He wasn't buying me like anything crazy, but he paid for my taxis. Like, for me, I was like, that alone, I was like, oh my, a taxi, going to the movies with him. We didn't go to movies, but going to like anywhere with him felt like this. Check this out. Seriously, I was like, the large. Like, it was crazy. And I could really I was starting to think I could really get myself to, live like this, and this man was just, I was a girl, and he didn't get my new. I think that was part of the problem. He didn't get my new. Anyways, long story short, girl, we're at our second to final date, and he drops the bomb and says, hey, he was from the UK. Why don't you move back to the UK with me? And I said, oh my God, that is so sweet. Like, really? Like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, like, he was painting me this beautiful picture. I have a beautiful apartment, showing me pictures of the apartment. I would love to see you there, and I'll go to work and just knowing you're home. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, yes. And he goes, yeah, maybe, you could like, maybe fix up the apartment while I'm gone. And I'm like, of course I gotta pay my dues. Like, I understand, of course. We gotta help each other, me going in my head, and maybe you can cook. And I'm in my head, the voice coming out of my mouth is like, of course. Inside, I'm like, girl, I know how to cook. Then, finally he's like, I want to come home every day from work, put my suit, my briefcase down, and see you there standing in the kitchen with some panties and heels. Pardon? I like a fun underwear. I don't mind a fun underwear. Listen, I don't mind a fun underwear here or there. But best friend, heels, I don't mind heels either. Listen, I don't mind, spicing things up. But then he dropped the bomb and said, how would you feel about being my wife? And he said, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like, that's so sweet. I'm like, and he said, yeah, you can be like my baby girl, my wife. I said, oh, I don't know about that, but that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Then finally he did drop the bomb and he goes, how much do you like being a man? I said, pardon? Why don't you just be my wife, my woman? And I said, I know a great doctor who could take care of that. I said, what? We could start with breasts. Who? Girl, I said, I already have kind of man boobs. He wanted me to transition, bitch. He wanted me to transition. This videos are going to be too long, bitch. I'll give you the full story because it's a lot, girl. He ended up choking me, bitch. Ooh, girl, it's a lot. But anyways, okay, back to this tea, bitch. You see, I need to write a book or I need to do something where I could just talk to you guys about something, about everything that goes on in my head. Maybe something soon is coming. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, back to the tea. Who, best friend? First of all, let me tell you something. With a net worth of $700 million, okay, I will be protecting myself. I don't give a damn who you are, boo. Okay? I don't give a damn if you're an actor, a singer, an opera singer, a construction worker, a golfer, a president, a king, a Oompa Loompa, Wonka, fucking factory. I don't give a damn who you are, what you do, where you're going, who you're with. But I'm protecting what I've worked for. I'm protecting my money, and I'm protecting, especially if I have children. Girl, not even with children. Who cares? I'm protecting my things because let me tell you something, girl. Love is amazing. Love is amazing. It's amazing. But when divorce comes, money blinds people from that life that they once shared together. And things get nasty, boo. Things get nasty. And we've seen it go down in Hollywood all the time. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So we want to make sure that we are safe, that we are blessed, and that we are protecting what is ours, period. Because let me tell you another thing, best friend, okay? In California, especially, because that's where we live, and they all live here, there's a lot of laws, okay? There's a lot of laws about spousal supports, about all these kind of supports, and all these kind of crazy things, bitch. You want to protect yourself. Listen, love is amazing, like I said, but it could change, and it could fall to shit in a blink of an eye. And we've seen it happen many, many times. Kris Jenner stepping in to protect, and I absolutely have to say I agree. Even if you don't have millions of dollars, even if you have a couple thousand in the bank, honey, listen, protect it. I believe in prenups. I believe that what you had in the past, what you make on your own, is yours. You know, now if you and your partner have a business together or whatever, of course it's 50-50. If you've invested in your home, if you've invested in the car, if you've invested in a wardrobe, whatever it is, 50-50. But write it all down, honey, because listen, everything is better in writing, everything is better legally, everything is better just, organized. Because if it's not organized, what are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? I just really truly feel like it's the very best thing that anyone could do to protect themselves. I think it's all about just, going into marriage the right way and on the right terms, and you feel safe that you're in it. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you all. We just wanted to thank you all so much for each and every one of you. Thank you for your love, your support, your blessings, your kindness. Just thank you so much. I don't take any of you for granted. And I hope you all have a fabulous day. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bididi, babidi.